Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today in this video we're gonna create a React page with username and password, and when we're gonna enter username and password into that React page, we're gonna be sent to another page. So what we did in last video we installed Spring Security on our project. We configured endpoint admin with a password, and then articles without the password. We put some dummy admin pass, and it worked fine. So let's take a look if the website is still running. vpnhead.com. Okay, yeah, everything runs good. So articles show and everything looks, smells, and sounds good. Okay, so first of all, we will probably not need today the backend, but we'll need our React side of the page. This is app. We'll add additional stuff here later. So for now, let's start with creating a React page. Will be under pages. We're gonna call it admin login. Admin login GSX. Okay. And then I have a code already written on my left screen, so I'll just copy paste to save time. And here we'll do some a little explanation and adjustments. So this is a standard React file. What it does, it imports a couple things, then it has some states here for username, for password. That's what we're gonna enter, username and password. And then when we'll get those credentials right here, username and password, we're gonna send them to this endpoint. And actually the endpoint is bad. Let's delete the so we're gonna send to our admin endpoint. Now we have admin endpoint right here, and it's semi-empty right now. It sends back dummy information, dummy whatever article. Okay, so it's a dummy article, but for now, for our testing purposes, is good enough. So if it's okay, we're gonna save credentials into our local storage, and then we're gonna open this page here, admin dashboard. And if it's the password is bad, then we'll have those other messages. So let me go back a little bit and explain more what we're doing here. We're gonna have this screen. We're building administration panel, administration page, where we will be able to submit, delete, edit articles. So that's why we need password protected door, and that's why we have this first page here, which will ask for password. And then if password is and username and password both are okay, then we'll be sent to this page. Will be in admin dashboard. In that page we'll create that page, and we'll have ability there to create articles, edit, insert, delete, so everything what we want to do with the articles. Okay, so next step, hopefully this works. So next step, let's create a dummy or empty dummy, maybe it's a bad word, empty page for just for testing purposes for dashboard. and later we're gonna populate that page with good stuff. Okay, so pages, let's create new file. Here's the new file. And then let's put just a quick empty page. Let's rename empty page. Let's rename empty page. I'm so lazy. Just copying and pasting stuff. Admin dashboard. What's happening here? Okay, here we go. Okay, admin dashboard. Okay, admin dashboard. Sample empty page. Sample admin dashboard. This is sample admin dashboard. How about that? Super. Okay. So we have admin dashboard page. We have admin page. And then last thing. So the React how React app works, it has all those pages, all those components, assets, but then it has also main centralized file, which actually gets and renders those pages and those components. So right here we have our menu. This is the menu. So when we start this website, it renders first this file here. It builds menu. It builds and then it grabs the home screen, whatever it needs to grab. So what we need here, we need to add additional route. Okay. Oh, it's very smart. I think I just need to edit it a little bit. So route path, my admin is dashboard. Let's copy dashboard. And that's correct, admin dashboard. Okay, now it should work. Only one problem. How can we start it? I need a button, I need a link, I need something to start to go to this login page. I don't have the login ability to go into that page. I can okay, let's create a route first for that admin login. I'd like to do it here. So it's gonna be, hey, what did you do? No. What's happening here? Help. Okay. Okay, something is mismoving on my computer. Hey. Oh my goodness. This AI is really annoying me. Why it was invented? just makes everything much harder. Okay, so this is our page. Let's close it down so we cannot. Let's delete this. Let's copy this. Let's paste it. Okay. So this, let's change it to login. Okay. Now the AI worked for me. So when we go to this path here, we should open this page, and this page is right here, and this page is right this page, which should work hopefully. Now with all this set, how can I, let me ask ChatGPT how to open React okay, so then I will use this one here. Let's see what we'll get for the answer. Okay, so what we need to do is to, okay, so import link. I'm just doing this first time, so that's why I'm asking someone who knows more than I do. And then we put link admin, go to, okay. I am thinking I wanna keep my site as simple as possible. I don't wanna add additional buttons. Well, I could have something. I will definitely have something underneath. How about, can I click on this and go into the admin's page? Maybe something different, maybe weird, but I like weird stuff. So that's the header, and so that's my menu. Okay, I could probably, like it said, import link. So let's import link here. And then let's link image. So how can I do it? I can click this. I can do this. I can put tab right here. Admin, login, link. Yes, okay, I know. Okay, so this will be link, which will be linking into admin login, and right here, yes, let's close the link. How about now? Do we have anything? Should it work? Nothing works. Okay, I am not sure what's happening. let's see what the ChatGPT will see. Why link not working? So I asked why link. You use LinkedIn. Okay, let's see my header. Let's see what it will give me. My router. Okay, everything correct. Oh, yes, I know. Okay, that's the issue. Okay, so admin login is not imported. Yes, that is thing with React. You have to import all those pages are imported. Those files are imported, except so if you wanna use here them, like I'm using here admin dashboard, admin login, they have to be there. I am not importing them, and it doesn't give me any errors or anything, so it's hard to find the issue. Nope, still does not work. Let's see if I export them. Do I let's go to pages, export admin dashboard, export admin login. Yep, everything looks good. Okay, so we fixed something, but it did not solve the problem. Okay, make sure header is in the router. Okay, I don't know if it's in the router. It's not in the router. No, that's make sure header is inside the router. Okay. So I told that explains why. Okay, so the router any component uses. Okay, it has to be rendered inside the router tree. Okay, so I need just to put one line here, huh? Router. How about now? Let's see. Let's reboot. Nothing. Why? Still not working. Inside the router, admin login route is registered route path. Okay. Yep. Try. Okay. Okay, let's ChatGPT says inside your router, I'm sorry, inside your header, put link. Let's do another link here. And let's leave it as is, so we can later delete. So I'm adding another link, just pure link. Go to my admin, it should be on the page. I don't see the link. Where are you? What's happening here? Why there is no link? Maybe it's hidden somewhere. Let's copy and let's paste on ChatGPT. There is no link. So it asks me to check. There should be link. There is no link. So let's inspect. Let's go to console. Console is good. Elements. How about here? Header container. Styles. I don't need styles. Header container. Local container. Okay, it's not there. So that's how computer programmers day at work looks like. You're just fighting small problems, big problems. Okay, let's redo our thinking here. I will put ugly link on the page. Just add a tab, maybe right here. Later we'll make something nice out of this. So first of all, let's copy and delete. Okay, need to clean my code here. And then this, let's delete. Link admin log. Let's delete. Let's copy and delete. Okay. On the home screen, on the home page, after the headline, let's insert the link. And ladies and gentlemen, link is not here. Mr. Link, why you are not here? Maybe because it likes diffs, huh? Div. Again, don't need you. There should be a issue. Why it's... I don't understand. Link, DOM, import. I just asked React if it's a href or link. A href you use for HTML. Link. Now I know link is for only for React. So I submitted entire this file to ChatGPT and said it's not syntactically perfect. Translate, try. Okay, maybe. There is absolutely no explanation what's happening here. What about, can I put something 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 div what's going on here? So I just put a on the screen. It should go on the screen. There is no A on the screen. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Let's close the app and let's reboot it. Now I just get white screen. Why I'm getting white screen? Let's ask ChatGPT. So I'm getting this error when running this code. Why? Header. It doesn't make any sense. So now it's looking for header. Header is not there. It's here. It's hallucinating here. Hallucinations, probably. No, again. Header is not defined. How come header is not defined? It can find slider. Components. Maybe I delete something. Export default header. Let's reboot everything. I'm struggling here. I cannot find the reason why it's not working. Nope, still white screen. Still same message. App, should ignore. Header is defined. Header components. Header. Components. Header. And the name is correct. I didn't do much here. I just deleted what I put here. Header. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I am absolutely confused and lost, and I don't know what is the quick solution here. It just does what it thinks it does. Header is here. Header is inside the components, and I have here header from components. This is home. Home is page. So we go up once and then we go inside the components and inside header. Header is there. Yes. How about app? Okay. Now I know what's happening. So that stupid import again. Okay. So I had to import here. I had to put import header. Yeah, let's do that. Import header from header. Okay. So, hey. Now, okay, now I am importing header. So first you have to import, then you have to use, and then you can export. That's React. Okay, so now it should work, at least partially. Okay, now what? Wow, okay, I have everything here now. I have links, I have... So first of all, everything works. It looks ugly and it looks stupid. So here was here is the issue. Now why I have two headers here? Nobody knows. Okay, now I don't need it here. Here is the issue. That's why I hate React. I hate many things. Huh, interesting. So the problem is that React is stupid. It doesn't show you mistakes you make, bugs you have in your code. For some reason, everything was fine in the code except I did not import in the app.jsx file header right here on the top. So the page was rendering fine except it did not render the links here for some stupid reason. So you have to, the troubleshooting part is disgusting with React. I really hate it. That's why I use Java as much as possible, because you can instantly see where is the bug and where is why code is not running. It's easier to find than in JavaScript and React. But what we did, so let's leave, let me clean one thing and then I will, here, I don't need this anymore. Great. For now, let's leave it as is. It looks ugly, but it's only temporary. So our menu is here, header is here. We created a link to go to administrative page, which will have fields for login and password. And yes, it is right here. Again, it looks ugly. We're gonna change later. Right now, we're just working on functionality. So our username should be here. It's very secure. So admin, that's the username. And that's the password. And error. Okay, it does not work. I copied and paste. Why it's not working? Error during login. Please try again. Let's go and see when we get this error. Let's go to login page. So right here. I'm not sure about why it's not. Let's go back to ChatGPT. We'll see what it will see. Okay, fetch failed. Okay, fetch failed, it means it was not able to send that information, username and password, to my backend. And it was not able to send. Why? Let's use simplified Postman. So right here, let's try sending something. Let's change to post, and then want to test what, so it will give me, it still gives me articles, but I don't need articles. And then what is JSON? No. User. Here we go. Body. Oh, JSON. Password is not this. Password is admin pass. Let's see. Unauthorized. That is my backend. When I send this JSON to host oh, oh, okay. So looks like my front-end and back-end does not work together. They cannot agree on password. My front and my back. you call with get. Oh, where data security? Admin. Okay, that's my admin. Here we go. Oops. Okay, that explains why you get fails. Out, but your controller only defines post admin. So get admin returns and this. Okay, so it gave me two options, and then it said basically option one is simpler for now. Okay, change my controller so it works. No, why it gives me some kind of stupid text. Okay. Okay, yeah, I asked to change the admin. Okay, I changed the backend. And let's see if it worked. And this looks like it was very simple assignment, simple plan to create a simple page with login, but we're wasting like more than an hour already. Okay, let's go to the security secure admin, copy, username paste, and then admin pass, copy, and then password paste, login. and it is not working. So admin controller, I will give both files back to ChatGPT. We'll see if it will see any mistakes. And this in terminal. Okay. Terminal. I have terminal here. Can I? Maybe I need to run in different terminal. My terminal is right here. Still not working. Oh, it's working. Oh yeah, HTTP 200. Okay, okay, so at least some good news. I entered into the terminal. I tried to access backend from the terminal and it worked fine. That at least some good news. Now why that stupid React does not work? It should say here, no, why does your React, but now why does your stupid React login not working? Open browser DevTools. Okay. Open browser. Okay. So let's do this like that. Browser inspect. Okay. Oh, maybe that is the issue. This is blocking the... It's blocking my... Okay, so now what can we do? Now this... Add global CORS. This one is in my file. So I have this here. Add global. it says to your security, yep, that security issue will follow us now all our app life probably. Okay, let's try this. So let's import couple things. Then let's add bean here. I like adding beans one after another. Now, security filter chain. It also asks to, okay. What's happening here? Maybe I don't need this one. And what is this? Oh. ChatGPT, why you give me old information? Let me delete here. Let me put here. Okay. Let's see if it still produces something. Okay, the Spring Boot started without any issues. This one runs fine. Yes, finally we have positive signal from outer space. Okay, very good. So what we did today? Today we wasted lots of time. I don't even know how long I'm recording this video. So what our idea was to use only React file to create a React front page where we could put password. So we created that React page where you can put password and username and login. So we created admin login page right here, and then we created sample React page which is empty, just says sample information. We also added router basically opens new pages in React, so we entered this, and then we hit the Spring Security wall. Spring Security is the one that we installed last video. It did not let us, the communication between front end and back end was blocked. So what we did, we opened security config file, we add those two lines here. So it would allow the communication between those two lines. We also added this bean here with the port of the front end, so it will allow the communication between this port and our port, which is 8080. And That's it. And we changed this file here minimally, but I don't think we needed to do the change here. The problem was in the secure configuration, and I truly believe the security now will be follow us all the time. Every time we'll add something, it will block. So we'll have to get used to it and learn how to work with it, because security is important nowadays. So it's part of our life. Thank you very much. You have a good day. Bye bye.